Hi, welcome to part 2 where we're going to be exploring sun salutations. So as mentioned in our previous practice together that we're going to go through a 3-part series which I'm sharing my morning routine, and this one is going to be focused on movement, that's sun salutations. So this one's going to be more slower, a more broken down version, and then the 3rd part is where we're going to bring them all together into more of a flowing sequence. But when you're ready, we're going to join in a comfortable standing position in mountain at the top end of your mat. So when you're ready, join me in a comfortable standing position at the top end of our mat. Finding mountain where we'll spread the toes into the mat. Planting the feet underneath the hips, palms facing forward. And just making sure that we're not lifting the chest, that the lower rib cage is tucked in. Think about your spine being long from the base of your heels or in between your feet, up through to your spine, up through to the crown of your head. Nice, okay. Arriving first with our breath as we take a deep breath into belly, to chest. An invitation to connect to that 3-part breath where you bring it up to the collarbone, chest space area as well. And then all the way out. And just take your time to arrive into your practice. How are you feeling today? Physically, mentally, emotionally. Busy mind, head fog, achy body, energized body, tired body. Where are you arriving from today? Arriving as you are. Nice. So as we arrive, don't worry, we'll take the first round slow and progressively pick up the pace. This one is a very gentle, guided practice. So on your inhale, we're in mountain, strong, tall. And then on the exhale, you're going to bring the palms to the center of the chest. Inhale, we're going to sweep the hands up, bend the knees softly, reach the hands up, or you might choose to draw the hips forward and arch back. Exhale to reach forward and down, hands onto the shins. Or perhaps you may place the fingertips beside the feet, framing the feet. Just find what works for you. Nice. And then we're going to bend the knees. Inhale, let's step that right foot back. Lower the back knee as we come into lunge. So lunge might look for you with the hands framing the feet, or you might bring the palms to the center, just giving yourself more space, making sure that we're strong in that front foot, knees stacking on top of ankle. We'll take a few breaths here, shoulders away from the ears. Really feeling that stretch through your hips. So again, just choose which variation feels best for your body. Nice. Okay, from there, let's bring those hands down. Let's tuck the back toe, lift the back knee up, and step back. Perhaps if that wasn't really accessible for you today, you might keep the knee down and step back, coming into knee plank instead. Otherwise, you're in plank position, shoulders stacked on top of wrist. Nice, and then on your exhale, we're going to lower the knees down and elbows draw inwards. So try to lower the chest and the hips down at the same time. Really squeezing in those elbows, working those biceps and triceps. Nice. From there, let's inhale, lift the chest. And we're going to actually take the hands off just to really find those back muscles that help you lift into a back bend. Nice. Breathing there. Shoulders move away from the ears. Chest lifted. On the exhale, let's place those hands down beside the chest. Send the hips back and up. Tuck the toes, and we're coming into our first downward dog. So we're spreading the fingertips into the floor. The hips are up high. Feel free to keep a soft bend in the knees And you might choose to pedal the feet. You might choose to bring some movement, noticing how your body is responding here, how that feels to be in downward dog and upside down. Nice. From there, let's look forward. Option to lower the knees first and then step the right foot forward. Or inhale, look forward, stepping right foot forward to come into lunge on the other side. And again, you might have the hands framing the feet, or you might bring the palms to the center, just finding what feels suitable for your body and accessible for your body today. Breathing there, really feeling that stretch through your hips. Nice. And then we're going to tuck the back toes, and we're going to send the hips back to build some momentum to step forward, back into that forward fold, hands frame the feet, hands onto the shins, whatever feels good for you. Okay, softly bending the knees as we inhale, sweep the arms to reach up. You can stay there, you might draw the hips forward and arch back. And then exhale, hands down by the side, or back into mountain. So now you're a bit more familiar with the sequence. We'll do the same thing on the left side. So inhale to mountain. And exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Inhale to reach the arms up. Maybe you arch back. Exhale to fold forwards. Take a full breath there. Bending the knees, fingertips to the ground. Inhale, left foot steps back. Finding your lunge there. Nice. And as you inhale, can we lengthen, drawing up from that pelvic floor through to the crown of the head. So that might be more upright if you're here. And then inhale, we're going to step the foot back to find knee or plank pose, knee plank or plank position. Exhale, you can choose to lower the knees, or you might keep up, rock forward, pressing down in chaturanga. Again, squeeze, 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 lowering down. Make sure that you're doing the technique rather than trying to skip the steps, because if you're here, and the hips go down and then you just find you kind of collapse onto the floor, then I would suggest to do knee plank, rock forward, so you can really get that control and really work up those muscles. You're not just placing all that into or dumping that into your lower back. Okay, inhale, we're going to lift up. Cobra without any hands. So we're really engaging with our back muscles to come into that back bend. On your exhale, hands down. Send the hips back and up, back into downward dog, and we're pedaling the feet. Nice. Looking forward, let's inhale, step that left foot forward. Again, you can choose to lower the knees first and then step forward. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Again, hands down. Palms to the center. Please do find the variation that works for you. And then when you're ready, hands down. Exhale forward, stepping forward, forward fold. Bend the knees softly. Inhale to sweep, reach up or arch back. Exhale, hands down by the side. Brilliant. Okay, so now you're more familiar and you stretch out both sides. We'll do one more round, but we're going to do it more in a flow, so we are picking up the pace. But make sure that you're not speeding through your breath, that you're still staying with that steady breath. We're just going to move through the sequence, then breath by breath or more quickly. Okay, when you're ready, make more sense as we go along. Deep breath in. Breathing out, hands to the center of the chest. Inhale to sweep the arms up, maybe reach up or arch back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, right foot steps back to final lunge. Nice. Next, inhale, plank position, knee plank or plank pose. Exhale, lowering down, of your choice. This time, hands underneath the shoulders, elbows draw in, either to low, mid or high cobra. Elbows draw in, elbows bent, shoulders down. Nice. And then exhale, downward dog. Feel free to stay still. Feel free to pedal the feet. Shoulders away from the ears, fingertips spread into the mat. Feet about hip width. Nice. Inhale to look forward, stepping the right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Taking your time, inhale to sweep and reach up. Maybe arch back. Exhale, hands down by the side. We reset, we're going to take our other side. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Inhale, reaching up, so really slowing your breath down. Exhale to fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Next, inhale, taking yourself into plank position, with or without the knees on the ground. And then exhale to lower down of your choice. Inhale to Cobra. Low, mid or high, elbows bent, drawn into the body, chest lifted. Exhale, downward dog. Spreading the fingertips into the floor, shoulders away from the ears. You can choose to pedal the feet or be still, entirely up to you. Looking forward, inhale, left foot steps forward. Then you can always choose to lower the knee down first. And then exhale to forward fold. Inhale to sweep as we reach up. Maybe you arch back. Exhale, hands return down by the side. Finding mountain pose, feet are hip width. Shoulders away, palms facing forward. Feel free to close your eyes. And just notice how it feels to be still, with a steady breath, or starting to steady your breath. What feels new in your body? And taking your time, we'll take 3 yogic breaths. You can choose to place a hand onto the belly and a hand on the chest if you like. As you breathe in, all the way up to that collarbone space area. You might hold the breath before you exhale all the way out. Breathing into belly, into chest. And all the way out. Let's go for one more breath there. Arriving back into our day and closing our practice. Let's bring the palms to the center. Inhale to circle the arms up. Exhale, hands down through center, and we'll take a little fold, a little bow. Thank you for joining practice. Thank yourself for joining practice, that you are creating this healthy habit of self-care for yourself. A short practice of doing some movement for your body can really set you up for the day. So this practice was intended to be more guided and to really take at your own pace. So our final third part of the session is going to bring both the breathing exercise and the sun salutations together at more of a steady flowing pace. So perhaps if you've not got it quite yet, then please do revisit this video and the breathing exercise video. And always practice within your own pace. I'll see you for our third installment where we're going to bring them both together. And I hope that you are creating that healthy morning routine to really set yourself up for your day. Now take care. See you soon. Bye.